these questions. In reasoning, the first 5 questions are part of coded inequalities. You have to decode what these codes does mean. What does at the rate mean? At the rate is neither smaller nor equal. Neither smaller nor equal means greater than. Percentile, neither greater nor equal, less than. Copyright, not greater than, less than or equals to. Dollar, not smaller than, greater than or equals to. Hash means equals to, because he says neither greater nor equal. Convert these symbols and try to get the answers. R copyright, R less than or equals to D. D dollar greater than or equals to M. M hash equals to J. First conclusion, look at these letters. They are repeating. Yes or no? They are repeating. First, let me know what is the conclusion between J and D. What is the conclusion between J and D? J is less than or equals to D. What does hash mean? Equals to. What does percentile mean? Less than. What's my answer? Either 1 or 2. Direct adi. Next, F dollar N. F greater than or equals to N. N at the rate greater than D. D percentile less than B. First conclusion, F at the rate, F greater than D, right or wrong? Right. F greater than D, right kada? Chapandama? Yes, very good. Next, B greater than N. Problem with B and N, opposite symbols. Only one follows. And I will tell you one thing, listen. Only convert these things. There is no necessity for us to convert these conclusions here. Is this clear? Only convert those symbols according to the statement and get the answer. That's it. There is no necessity for us to convert these symbols. Clear? For conclusions. Come on, what is this? H at the rate K. H greater than K. K percentile less than M. M copyright less than or equals to D. H and D, if you observe, opposite symbols cannot be determined. K and D, what is the conclusion? K less than D. What does percentile mean? Less than, right. Only 2, 69. R percentile, R is less than H. H copyright less than or equals to T. T at the rate greater than K. First, T copyright R. T copyright R. What does copyright mean? Less than or equals to. Is T less than or equals to R? No. No kada? Next, K percentile H. H and K, opposite symbols, cannot be determined. What's your answer? Neither 1 nor 2. Let's go for the next one. W has J. W equals to Z. Z. Z copyright less than or equals to B. Dollar greater than or equals to H. H and Z. H and Z, opposite symbols. B and W, what does dollar mean? Greater than or equals to. B greater than or equals to W? Absolutely yes. B greater than or equals to Z. Z is equals to W kada. So automatically B is greater than or equals to W. What's the answer? Only 2. Even though we had to convert these symbols into inequalities, we could have solved these questions. We can easily solve these questions in only 30 seconds for each question. 5 questions, 2 to 3 minutes, ante. Okay na? Next in the judo. My first regular system chepta, tarvata we'll go for shortcuts. What is the question? 1 is subtracted from the third digit of each of the numbers and the positions of first and the third digit are interchanged. Which of the following will be the first digit of the third digit number thus formed? First, what is my first duty? Subtract 1 from the third digit. So what does this become? 475. What does this become? 537. This is 268. This is 813. And next is 752. You have to interchange what? First and last digit. Which of the following will be the first digit of third highest number? Amma, chudandi. Interchange first and third. And my concentration is on third. My concentration which digit? Third digit. And I need to get which digit? Third highest. So what is the first highest? 8. Second highest? 7. Third highest? 5. So what will be the third digit? 4. It will become what? 574. What will be the third digit? Sorry, third digit or first digit? First digit of the highest number, that's formed. What is the first digit? 5. Because it will become 574, your answer is 5. Is this clear? Yes or no? కానీ ఒకటి నువ్వు గ్రహించవలసింది ఏమిటంటే సబ్ట్రాక్టింగ్ 1 ఫ్రమ్ ద థర్డ్ డిజిట్ ఆఫ్ ఎవ్రీ నెంబర్ కదా. చెప్పండి అమ్మా. సబ్ట్రాక్టింగ్ 1 ఫ్రమ్ ద థర్డ్ డిజిట్ ఆఫ్ ఎవ్రీ నెంబర్ అంటే whichever number is highest in the third place will remain highest. Whichever is lowest in third place will remain lowest, because you are subtracting with the same number for all the numbers. అర్థమవుతుందా లేదా? సో అందుకోసం ఏంటంటే ఇక్కడ మనం కష్టపడిపోవాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. మన కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ దేనిపైన ఉండాలి? థర్డ్ డిజిట్. దేనిపైనమ్మా? థర్డ్ డిజిట్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద థర్డ్ హైయెస్ట్ డిజిట్? 986. ఇదే కదా. 6 will remain as 6. It will become 5. Because minus 1. And this 5 goes to the first place. And he is asking us what? The first digit. So obviously what is your answer? 5. Is this clear? Next. ఇప్పుడు చూద్దాం. If 1 is added to the first digit of each numbers, and then the positions of the first and the third digit are changed. ఏం చేయాలమ్మా? 1 is added to the first and the position of first and third are interchanged. And my concentration is on what? My concentration is on third digit. Which of the following will be the third digit of the second highest number? Second highest number. Third place lo. Second highest ఏమిటి? And then this becomes 835 836 ఎందుకు 1 is added to the first digit. What's the question? Third digit of the second highest number. What is the third digit? 6. What's the answer? First option. Am I using any pen and paper? This is how you should learn. These type of questions doesn't need any pen and paper. కొంచెం తెలివి చేసుకోవాలి. In which of these numbers the sum of all the 3 digits is even? Sum of all the 3 digits is even. 4 7. Come on. 11 6 17. 8 8. How much? 16. Sum of all the 3 digits is even. అయిపోయింది ఆన్సర్. Which of the following is the sum of the second and the third digits? Which of the following is the sum of second and third digits of the second lowest number? What is the first lowest number? 269. What is the second lowest number? 470. Sum of second and third? 7 6 13. Which of the following is the second digit of the 3-digit number obtained by subtracting the lowest number from the highest number? What is the highest number? 814. Lowest number? 269. So, come on, what's the answer? This becomes 5. Since 1 is borrowed, this becomes 4. My concentration is on second digit కదా. చెప్పండి. Done? Yes or no? Then this you know how to do it, isn't it? These questions are done on the basis of comparison. Since the words are repeating, we'll compare a word and try to get the answers. So ఏం చేయాలి? ఫస్ట్ work never goes waste. So do you find work anywhere else? Where do you find work? Well, I see work in third and first. If work is the only word common, on the other side, I'll also have only one code that is common. What is that one code that is common? MK. So this work is equals to MK. Do you see never? Yes. I see never in first and second. Is never the only word common? If never is the only word common, right side also I have only one code common. So never is equals to what? Goes. First to last. RB या TJ ना TJ. Goes equals to TJ. Work ఏంటమ్మా? Waste. Sorry, waste ఏంటిది? Waste is equals to waste RB. Waste RB. Wherever you find waste, cut RB. Done? Your. Come on. Where do you see your? second and third. Either AP or SY, AP. Automatically time, SY. Wherever there is time, cancel SY. Time, SY. Last law, with is? Last law, with. Focus with రెండు ఉన్నాయి కదా చెప్పండి అమ్మా లాస్ట్ బట్ వన్లో చూసుకుంటే ఫోకస్ విత్ రెండు ఉన్నాయి కానీ దేర్ ఇస్ ఓన్లీ వన్ వర్డ్ కామన్ దట్ ఈస్ ఫోకస్ లాస్ట్ బట్ వన్ సెంటెన్స్ ఐఎమ్ లెఫ్ట్ అవుట్ విత్ ఆన్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు ఓఆర్ లాస్ట్ సెంటెన్స్ ఐఎమ్ లెఫ్ట్ అవుట్ విత్ ఓకే సో ఐ గాట్ ఆన్సర్స్ ఫర్ ఆల్ ది వర్డ్స్ ఎస్ ఆర్ నో ప్రతి వర్డ్కి ఆన్సర్ వచ్చిందా లేదా చెప్పండి విచ్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫాలోయింగ్ పాసిబుల్లీ మీన్స్ వర్క్ ఆన్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ప్లీజ్ అండర్లైన్ ద వర్డ్ పాసిబుల్లీ వర్క్ ఆన్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ సి ఐ నో వాట్ ఈస్ వర్క్ and I know what is on, but do you have word projects here? When there is no project, that is the reason why he is using the word possibly ante ayundochu, maybe ho sakta hai hindi lo ante kada. So work on, what is work on? MKOR, 100% guarantee in the options we should have MK and OR, avuna kada. Kani project is a word which is not present in the given words, then its code should also be not present in the codes. What does this SY stands for? Time. Can this be my answer? No. Directly what's the answer? GT unda amma asalu ekkada ikkada 77. RB, come on RB, waste. TJ, goes. Focus, what's the code for focus? CN. Time, SY. Clear? Yes. Now we'll go for data sufficiency. Entamma? Data sufficiency lo how many statements are here? Only 2 statements. So what we'll try to do, we'll first go for the first statement. Even if I get or I don't get the answer, my duty is to still go for second statement separately. Yes or no? Check the given 2 statements separately. What's the question? As far as data sufficiency is concerned, question is very, very, very important. What is the question? Come on, please talk to me. What is the position of R from the left hand? How many people? 8. Y stands 4th from the right hand of the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Y stands 4th from the right hand of the line. Only 2 people stand between Y and Z. R stands to the immediate right of Z. Only 2 people between Y and Z. I can go to the right side of Y or to the left side of Y. But what's the problem? R stands to the immediate right of Z. Can I place Z here? So Z has only one possibility. This is R. What is the position of R from the left hand? 3rd. I got the answer from 1 or not? Yes. What's my duty now? Check what? Second separately. How many people? 8. W stands 4th from the left hand. R is an immediate. W stands 4th from the left end of the line. R is an immediate neighbor of W. He says R is an immediate neighbor of W. Many possibilities. Will I get the answer about R? What's the answer? Only 1. So what should be my answer? Data in statement 1 alone is sufficient to answer the question, while 2 is not sufficient. 82. How many students attended the cultural fair of the college? The number of male students attending the cultural fair was twice the number of female students. Male is equals to Chapandamma, twice the number of female. From statement 1, M is equals to 2F. Yes or no? Twice the number of females. From this statement, will I get the answer? No. What is 2? The number of female students attending the cultural fair was 25 more than the previous year. Number of female. previous year plus, from this will I get the answer? No. Combining both 1 and 2, still no. Why? Because we should know what's the number in the previous year that the female students have attended. Will I get the answer? No. Even after combining both 1 and 2, you won't get the answer. Among 4 friends W, X, Y, Z having different number of cookies, who has the most number of cookies? 1, 2, 3, 4. The question is about having most number of cookies. W has lesser number of cookies than Z. W has, come on. So W has less than number of cookies than Z. And Z is greater than W. Yes or no? W is less than Z. Sorry, అర్థం కాని వాళ్ళు ఎవరు ఉంటే వాళ్ళ కోసం చెప్తున్నా. W has less than Z. W less than Z. Reverse. Z greater than W. So earlier what I have written is, I have written Z greater than W. కొత్త వాళ్ళు ఎవరైనా ఉంటే వాళ్ళకి అర్థం కాకపోతే అర్థం చేసుకునే ప్రయత్నం చేయండి. W has less number of cookies than Z. Y does not have the most number of cookies. So this is not Y. Then what are the positions? We are not sure కదా, because you still have X. You still have X. X ఎక్కడ తీసుకోవాలో తెలుసా? So from 1 I don't get the answer. My duty is to go for 2. W has more cookies than Y. X does not have the most number of cookies. This is not X. Any possibility here? In second we don't have information about Z. In second we don't have information about Z. Combine both 1 and 2. Z is అంతేనా? చెప్పండి అమ్మా. If I put Z, W, Y here, the first position is not for X. So obvious ga Z, W, Y and X, we don't know where is this X, we don't know where is this W. అంతే కదా? చెప్పండి అమ్మా. పక్కా ఫస్ట్ పొజిషన్ is Z. Remaining 3 positions we don't know. అవునా కాదా? చెప్పండి. So what's the answer? Who has the most number of cookies? Who is having the most number of cookies? ఎందుకంటే WY తీసుకుంటే X ఇక్కడ వస్తాడు, అంతే కదా? X ఇక్కడ తీసుకుంటే this is WY, or X can also be in the middle. Then this is W, this is Y. That is the reason we don't know the position of these 3 people, because the relationship between W, Y and X is not mentioned to us in the question. Understood? Yes or no? That is the reason we only get the position 1. We don't get the remaining 3 positions. But still, the question is asked only about who is the top. Most number of cookies at first place kada. First place ఏంటిది? Z. అయిపోయింది. మీ తోళ్ళ గురించి మనకెందుకు? అంతేనా? ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయా? చెప్పండమ్మా. My dear family scored as 624. Coding and decoding, until and unless you have something to compare, you won't get the answer. This you know very well. అవునా కాదా? Until and unless there is something to compare, you won't get the answer. But one sentence is already given in the question itself. And in the statements, there are how many sentences? 2 sentences. Oh, sorry, 1 sentence. In each statement, we have 1 sentence. So you have to compare this my dear family with this one. My dear family, my small family. How many common? My and family. If you cancel my and family, your what will get cancelled? 2, 6, 2, 6. What is the code for dear? 4. Did I get answer from 1? Yes. 2. Dear family friend, I'll have 2 words which are common. What are those 2 words? Dear family. After cancellation, 6 and 4. Are you sure what is the answer? No. What's the answer? Only 1. Is sufficient to answer the question. In a straight line of 8 people, all of them are facing north. What is the position of V from the left hand? What is the position of V from the left hand? Total number of people? X stands 4th from the right hand. This is X. Only 2 people stand between X and V. Both R and Q are immediate neighbors of V. Amma, both R and Q are immediate neighbors of V. V has how many neighbors? Come on. V has how many neighbors? If V has two neighbors, can V sit in the corner? So two people between X and V and pakka this has to be V. R and Q are immediate neighbors. These two positions are for either R or Q. I am least bothered because now my question is position of V from the left hand. What is the position of V from the left hand? Chapanamma, second. Did I get answer from one? Yes. Next question. W stands fourth from the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. W stands fourth from the left hand. Only one person between W and V. How many possibilities? 2. Will I get answer from 2? No. So only one is sufficient to answer the question. Clear? This is a question which is on 8 people sitting around a square table in such a way that 4 of them sit at the 4 corners of the square while 4 sit in the middle of each of the 4 sides. 4 corners, 4 sides. Anything extra? The ones who sit at the corners faces outside. Corners outside. Middle of the sides inside. Center annadu. Only one person sits between L and Q. L sits at one of the middle of the sides. L is sitting at one of the middle of the sides. How many persons? One person between L and Q. Either this is Q or this is Q. First I'll try this. Because very small question, don't split it into 2 cases. Go with any one of the given cases. And this is what I've been telling you from many days. O sits third to the right of Q. This is O. O is sitting third to the right of Q. Both R and S are immediate neighbors of L. Both R and S immediate neighbors of L ante manaku teliyadu kadamma. R by S, S by R. M sits second to the left of N. N ki second left lo M undali. If this is, what are the possibilities? M sits second to the left of N. If this is N, is it possible? No. N, this is second left. Is it possible? Come on. Not possible kadamma. Matladali. Pakka N, second left lo M. మిగిలిపోయిన ఒక వ్యక్తి పేరు ఏమిటి? P. వీళ్ళిద్దరు సంగతి ఏమిటో నెక్స్ట్ లైన్లో చూద్దాం. ఏమిటంట? N is neither an immediate neighbor of Q nor S. So this is not S. That is pakka R. So this is clear? Everyone, copy it fast. We'll go to question number 91 to 95 next. Come on, series of elements. Chalo. Which of the following is 6th to the left of 14th from left hand? Will you use pen and paper? No. What's this? 6th from the left, 14th from the left. What's your answer? 8th from the left. What is 8th from the left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is it? Beta. How many such symbols are there in the given arrangement? Each of which is immediately followed by a letter and immediately preceded by a number. Number, symbol, letter. Number, symbol, letter. Okay? 4 copyright P. Number, symbol, letter. Number, symbol, letter. $9 Q. Number, symbol, letter. 5 hash W. Look into the options. There is one option which says more than 3. Is there any necessity for me to check any more? No. Come on, what will you do? First element with first. Antena? Chalo, omega to 3. 4th right. 3 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th right. P, 4 to G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What should be your next one? 7th right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's your answer? 6. Your answer starts with 6. How many options? 2 options. What should I do? I'll go with the last element because the last element is different. T, U, Q, J. T to U. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Q. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. J. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's my duty? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. K. Your answer should end with K. First option. If all the symbols are dropped from the arrangement, which will be the 11th letter from right hand? What he says, all the symbols are dropped. N, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What's the answer? G. Next. You have to compare each operation separately. This is at the rate, I am starting from at the rate. Percentile, third left of at the rate, immediate right of at the rate 7. Okay na? Next you are starting with beta. 3, third to the left of beta is 3, immediate right of beta is U. Dollar, this is dollar, but I am 9 is immediate left. Is it following the same rule? No. So directly which option is my answer? Third option. 96 to 100, these are the questions which are based on syllogisms. Only diagram, the rest of the things only by observation. All buses are cars, all scooters are buses. No scooter is car, wrong. All cars are buses, wrong. Neither one nor two. No auditorium is a hall. No auditorium is a hall. All theaters are halls. Theater goes inside hall. No auditorium is a theater. Absolutely right. But is it negative or positive? What is the complementary? Some theaters are, auditoriums are theaters. Some auditorium. Can auditorium go inside and touch theater? No. So one is right. All halls are theaters? Wrong. What's the answer? Only one. 98. All the statements positive or negative? Positive. Some cameras are photos. All cameras are snaps. What's the first conclusion? All snaps are photos. Do you see all snaps inside photos? No. Some snaps are photos? Yes. Only 2. Some computers are tablets. Some laptops are computers. No laptop is a computer. All the statements positive. Any negative conclusion? Sir, no laptop is tablet. Sorry. No laptop is tablet. All the statements are positive kada. After any conclusion will any negative conclusion will automatically become false. All tablets being computers is a possibility. All tablets being computers. Can I take all the tablets inside computers? Because computer and tablet are friends. There is no negative relationship between them. So if there is positive relation between any two persons, anything is possible. Right or wrong? Right. Next. Some drugs are medicines. No medicine is a treatment. All treatments being drugs is a possibility. Can I take all the treatments inside drugs? Chapandama? Absolutely yes. I can take all the treatments inside drugs. I can put this treatment somewhere in this corner. Yes or no? Because treatment and medicine should not touch each other. So yes, it is a possibility. Next is if quotation, there is no if here, printing mistake. All drugs can never be treatments. Can I take all the drugs inside treatment? No. Is it a possibility or not a possibility? Not. And he says it is not possible. Is he right or wrong? Right. So what's the answer both? Both 1 and 2 is my answer. And I think we need to solve questions on number series. Number series is what? 51. Chalo. Ma, చూడంగానే ఏమనిపిస్తుంది? Almost double కదా. Every number is almost double of previous number. This is into 2 minus 1 into 2 minus 1 into 2 minus 1. This is also into 2 minus 1 into 2 minus 1. Which option is my answer? 353. Increasing or decreasing? Increasing or decreasing? Huge or gradual? When there is gradual increase, what is my duty? Go for difference. Avuna kada? What is the difference here? 4, 10. Chapali. 20, 28. 80? అన్నమ్మా చాలాసార్లు ఏంటంటే whenever you see the number, you should identify the specialty of that particular number. If you can identify the specialty of that particular number, the question becomes very, 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 very easy. Can anybody guess what's the logic here? Amma? All these numbers are in the form of 3 power n plus 1. అది తెలియని వాళ్ళు ఏం చేస్తారంటే they'll go for difference of difference. Those people who don't know this, they'll go for difference of difference. This 4 is 3 power 1 plus 1. What is 10? 3 power 2 plus 1. This is 3 power 3 plus 1. 3 power 4 plus 1. Next is 3 power 5 plus 1. What is 3 power 5? 243 plus 1. 244. What's the answer? 370. నెంబర్ చూడంగానే గుర్తుపట్టాలి, తెలివిగల్లోని లక్షణాలు అవి. వాడు 4, 10, 22, 28, 82 చూడంగానే మన మైండ్లో ఇమీడియట్గా స్ట్రైక్ అయిపోతుంది లాజిక్. ఇస్ దిస్ క్లియర్? 14, 17, 24, 36, ఇంక్రీజింగ్ డిక్రీజింగ్. అమ్మా సో కమాన్ 3, 7, 13, 20, 21. Any guesses? Any guesses? Different of reference. 4, 6, 8, 10. And this is 31. 89. You want see huge increase decreasing order kada? Huge or gradual? Huge. You want it to go from left to right or right to left? It is up to you. Amma? Chalo right to left now. Chalo chapendidi. 4 into 16. 64 into 8. 512 into 4. This is into 2. What should this number be? Into 32. Nothing but 4 divided by 32. What is 4 divided by 32? 1 by 8. 4 divided by 32 is what? 1 by 8. What is 1 by 8? Point. Katam. Percentages classes, you'll learn all these things. 55. Decimal numbers are indicators for us. Odd number followed by a decimal number. Salu, adokkadu salu cheppaniki. You have to go with the product of decimal number. 33 into 3, 99 plus 1.5. 16. Chepandamma. Into 2 plus 1. Into 1 plus 0.5. Into 4 plus 2. Into 5 plus 2.5. What's the answer? 2022.5. Is this clear? Any doubts in this paper? Thank you.